Hello everyone. Welcome to HBL Market Insights. The HBL PMI for the month of September came in at 48, down from 50.1 in August, marking the first sub-50 print since the survey started in May 2024. Now, a reading below 50 indicates contraction in the manufacturing activity. This downturn was led by a record decline in new orders, with manufacturers citing floods as the primary drag on the sector. Companies also noted that stronger fall in exports had weighed down on total demand. Now, with demand weakening, firms scaled back employment, pointing to slower workloads and cost-saving efforts. On the cost side, input prices rose sharply, with firms indicating the increase to higher electricity cost and flood-induced supply constraints. As a result, companies increased prices at an even quicker pace. Business confidence also eased to a 3-month low due to concerns over prolonged inflationary pressures and a subdued domestic economy. However, PBS data indicates large-scale manufacturing output increasing by 9% year-on-year in July, while the latest PMI data suggests emerging headwinds for the sector. However, we still maintain a positive outlook on the domestic economy on the back of more favorable global conditions as well as milder flood-related damages compared to the previous flooding episodes. Although CPI-based inflation is projected to rise in the near term, we view these pressures as transitionary and expect them to ease as supply-side constraints gradually unwind. Prior to the floods, Pakistan's PMI held up well in a global context, ranking amongst the 10 emerging economies out of 18 surveyed, with a reading above 50 mark. This was despite tariff-driven challenges. Thank you all for listening in, and we'll see you next time.